Hey there, a big thank you to Shay, Shalom, Goody McGee, Shillington, Corrupted, Mike, Cell, Blame, Bortiga, Simon King, Snatcho, Kashi, by Co-Coalitionist, Seekers, Twist, and the Code G, Stephen Austin, Dan Corsair, Tino, Ethan, Goralchik, and also Immortal Donkey for clicking the join button down below and contributing to the channel financially. If you do enjoy the content, please consider clicking on the like button, subscribing, and ringing that bell to help support the content grow even further. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Nighttime Suffer of Let's Suffer Together, back in the mountains, my friends. I hope you're all having a fantastic... Ooh. That was quite perfect. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Wait, we've got a bit of a show. Now I'm gonna somehow get this done in the hour I normally spend on a nice little casual run. Today we're gonna go on a massive grand tour of everywhere and see everything. It's gonna be wonderful. Over the next day or two. What's this? I want to see that potion. And again, the biome shroud is a little bit lighter than usual. Weird. Anyway, what we are doing, we're gonna go and kill all the bosses, all 12 bosses, my friends. What we're doing currently live on Twitch with the streaming, we're doing all boss speedruns. I want that money, but I'm gonna burn. Eep. With a PB of 1 hour 31, it's a good time. Not bad. It could be better. It could be worse. And the game is trolling me at the moment though, because this is a this type of run, and it's kind of why I like it. It's highly RNG and skill based. However, you never really shut out of the run. You kinda can be in speedrunning, but only that's because you run out of time. However, depending on what you get is depending on how well you do. Of course, much with regular Noita, but in terms of survivability as well, you know. Or you've got to try and make do with what you get given. Now that's not easy, but I'm pretty sure you can always, you know, get the job done. But as we're going through, of course, we'll be discussing what we get, what we find, and how we're going to use it to be killing all these 12 bosses all around the world. Spoilers ahead, of course, for all 12 boss fights. That will be, again, if we do another video, like part 2, of course there'll be a spoiler warning at the start of that, but they will, you know, they come in, I say it random, they come in without further warning, shall we say so. You've been fairly warned. I know most people already know, but hey ho, it's gonna be a great day. All 12 bosses, and I'm pretty confident. I used to be, like, even a few months ago, really kind of ill-experienced with all the boss fights. I say all of them. There were certain boss fights which I was just really inexperienced with. I mean, we can get them done. It wasn't a problem. But that was on long runs. You know what I mean? On long runs, it's a little bit different because you are, you know, you are highly overpowered in the grand scheme of things. We're going to be killing all 12 bosses without going to parallel worlds. And some of them, you know, sooner rather than later, to be honest. The way we normally do this, well, let's just say there are several ways we normally do this. And I'm going to be trying to do what I would consider the fastest. Which is going... Oh, score! Assisted! That is, you know, that's going to have to be peer reviewed. To see if we score any points there. Yeah, let us know in the comment section. Did we score any Scully points? I mean, it was... Normally, you wouldn't be able to get much speed with this type of shot, so I'm pretty proud we actually even managed to get him, good old Scully, moving. But what was I going to say? Yes. We normally go to the 3rd floor, climb the big pit, go kill pit boss alchemist, dragon, then colmate, main boss, and then we dig our way to the master of wizards, kill pit boss, then we kill mecha colmate, then pyramid, and then if friend is closer than the forgotten, which it usually is, it pretty much always is, go kill friend, which is a shame because friend is good person, you know, friend is good people, and it's a shame we have to kill him all the time. It really is. It's he's such a lovely little dude, and it's gonna, you know, be sad times when we do get around to it. But well, it is our mission. We will succeed in every which way, shape, and form. And hey, it's gonna be a blast. It really is. The methods we use are highly devastating. We can also, you know, improve. When we kill Master, we'll get an add trigger, which will allow us to be able to do some insane things. Actually insane things with that one. If you've ever seen the video I put out explaining the add trigger, that only really, you know, showcased the bare bones, and that was insane as it was. So, hey, give me a hold on. I'm on fire. Yeah, let's do it. We'll risk it. Sausage man, sir. He's throwing sausages around the place. I want to cover myself. The sausage everywhere. Oh, run away. We need to kill people around it. But I made a beautiful add trigger one today on stream. Because we normally use the plasma cross to, you know, off a trigger to deliver a lot of damage. But when that plasma cross has an add trigger attached to it, and then, you know, it hits the enemy, every frame that plasma cross touches the enemy, it will release another shot of whatever we want. So we're going to be doing some crazy and insane things. I'm glad you can join me for this little hero adventure. It's going to be a blast. You know, highly looking forward to it. I've talked about this for I've talked about it. That's not too much, but, and, you know, I've been doing it a lot anyway, so it's, you know. But I only decided recently I wanted to do this type of run for YouTube because, you know, why not? It's here to do. I mean, I haven't actually done an all boss run for YouTube, so, well, with my golden cape flapping in the wind, firstly, I need a little bit of HP because, yeah, it started falling too soon. Need a little bit of HP because I'm going to need it. I'm really going to need it. That's good. Is it good, though? Oh, yeah, it is. And, of course, I'm going to use the mods I always use because I want to save time. Because I'm not on a speed run, I'm going to treat it like I'm not on a speed run, but I'm still going to choose the optimal speedy strats when it concerns order of boss fights. Now, if you're killing all the bosses, you obviously kill whoever is easiest first, really. If you do not care about time, and you're looking to survive, you know. Again, the only reason I can go balls to the wall sometimes is because, you know, the amount I play and the amount of practice I've got in taking the piss out of the game, really, in certain instances, and, you know, that's not always an option, granted. And the amount we die reflects that, you know? So. And even, you know, if you're killing all the bosses, it's smart to go to parallel worlds, beef up a little bit, but we are limited to the 7 perks? Something like that. Anyway, we've got our extra 50 HP. We know we're going to be able to kill Call Me, you know, with up to 5 orbs. So we can take whatever we want. We do, however, because it's not a speed run, the one problem with these runs is not finding what you need. Like, because you kind of do need certain things. I'm on fire again? Oh, man. That's actually really bad. No? I'm on fire. Oh, it's on fire itself. Right. Please. Jesus. Alright then. Kinda, you know, upset. Bastard game. It burned me. I thought we were friends. Oh, it's just the wood. Alright, spot up. Chill in there. So many enemies just living their life and chilling and probably enjoying their day, right, you know? And I come along, ruin it for, what I will say, good people on the internet's entertainment, you know. There is that. Oh, there could, I suppose there could be some at the top of that. We'll do it. We've got 1 bomb left. Oh, don't burn me. Can I get on? Ah, I can't get up top on that. Oh, I can. And we get to kill Spider. Whee! Let's get some extra money as well, because money is really important. Rerolls, shops, of course. Like, you can only really get a long distance cast from the shops, so... Yep. And chests, but, you know, for the sake of argument, we'll do it. For the sake of argument, we'll just say shops. There could be a HP up here. I don't know. So we shall let it burn. That could take a while. Let's go over here. Have a gander. Have a look-see. But I hope you're all sorted for Christmas, my friends, you know. Get it done. It's only going to get closer and closer. Anyone else think this year has gone faster than literally any other year in human history? It's ridiculous, man. Like last year as well. The last 2 years. Yum. And again, I've only been streaming for 3 years, and the first year of streaming felt like 4 years compared to these 2 years. It's ridiculous. Not in a bad way, but, you know, sometimes you want to savor the year. I don't think anyone wants to savor the last 2 years, unless you've had some, like, either personal or good happen in your, you know, your own personal life. Like, as a communal world, been pretty harsh, right? Oh, good shot, though. Yeah, stock up on the potions. Sometimes you might want to turn into, you know, your spirit animal. Mine being Uko, of course, and carrying Chaotic Poly around. That's the only way I can do it, so... Accuracy! We're known for our accuracy here. We're known for our accuracy here at LST, and, you know, I'm proud to demonstrate it to you all. Burning, I'm not good. Very proud to demonstrate my absolute commitment to accuracy. Every single day. Trigger, very nice. Right, plasma cutter, trigger. We're going to need to dig a lot, preferably. Edit ones everywhere. Oh my. Now this seed is random. I have not picked this seed. I don't do that kind of shit. I go within what the game's parameters are, for the most part, if I'm doing a challenge or a nice casual run. You know, we go with what the game's parameters are. We don't kind of go beyond that too much, because, you know, the devs, as I always say, when they built the game, made a certain challenge, you know? And to go beyond that and to beat it, hey, for fun, absolutely. But if I'm trying to test myself against the game, especially when you're killing all the bosses, and that's the point, nah, mate, nah. We want to stick to, you know, the random nature. This is what roguelite gaming is all about. We got a trigger early on. Now, when it comes to resources, we're going to need a lot of resources. One of the biggest problems with all boss runs, not finding all the resources or not being able to pick them up and, you know, finding two things you need, but both are as valuable as each other. That, my friends, is really annoying. So, we want to run with... Oh, we've got edit ones everywhere. Let's just, for the sake of argument, just for a teaching moment, you didn't have edit ones everywhere. You would want to run with as few ones as possible. You preferably want to be able to ditch all your ones. So, instead of using the trigger here, I would normally not, you know? I would normally just, can I get away with... You know, I'd normally run with, say, a spark bolt on this wand, so I can ditch everything. And I can do it this time as well. That's actually really nice. But I've got edit, so we can lay down the fire. Having a trigger really early, really good. We're going to pretty much need ambrosia. Since we've got edit, we can collapse these and we're fine with it. Let me out, let me out. Dip under the lava. We want to go fungal straight away. That's where you can find some good equipment sometimes. But there's a lot of things that are your friend, a lot of things that aren't. Again, what I fight with is by no means, you know, limited to you have to use that. There's a lot of ways to kill many different bosses. Unless you're fighting the Kraken, and then there's only one. There's only one way of fighting the Kraken. There's actually quite a few. But still, they're all in the same vein of forcing the Kraken to take damage when it is pretty much immune to everything. It's not actually immune to everything, it just takes huge, you know, defensive buff in being hugely invulnerable to everything. I see a piece of gold, and I can't be asked for that piece of gold, you know, it's all good. Oh, we can drop a bomb here. Fortunately, because I didn't equip bombs, and we have none left. Oh, we've got the beam, of course. I am highly forgetful about what I have, but if I am, you know, if I come across an obstacle, most of the time, I will, you know, have a look at my inventory and remember we've got some glorious pieces of equipment. This can get me through metal, which can get me some good ones, hopefully. All right then, get to war with this here. Ooh, very nice. So of course we use a trigger as a delivery method for these two things. Of course, it just makes the most amount of sense. So the good thing is, if we need to exfiltrate ourselves from a situation, we can, because, oh, hello! This is a situation, but this is an inherently fightable situation, because I've given myself for this place, I've given myself quite a strong one. Most things are, you know, 2 shots, 3 shots. Because I'm shooting three projectiles at once. One of which is, you know, oh, shit, man. It's not shit. You know, it does 10 damage. So this does 3 damage. So this does basically 3 times the amount of damage a spark bolt does. So technically, it's like I'm firing 5 spark bolts. Yeah, very dangerous plasma beam, but it's, in a way, kind of what we need. I prefer the... Well, this is the only one you can really dig anything with. This even digs through Curse Rock, of course. Yes, this deletes gold as well. We want the blue one to go to war with the bosses with. Most definitely. Come on. He ran away. He ran away from my lander boat. And he sprayed me. Ah. Anybody? Oh, money. Whenever you see an explosion in the distance, that could be cash money. Swapper down there. Robocops everywhere. I could be... I mean, I can be a cheeky... Oh, I could pheromone. That'll work. Yeah. Because they'll all get pheromones. I get to save us a HP down here. There isn't. There's a chest, though. He kills the other dude who is... Whoa, runestone of edges, is that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, pheromone comes in real handy when, you know, you've got a tricky situation like that. Wand up there. But they are now my guards, basically. You know, if I retreat to this area, they'll defend me. And the swapper will basically, you know, bring a person closer. Oh. Yeah, swapper's not exactly handy. Mainly because, you know, they swap when they shoot. So if they shoot at someone far away, and you're close to the swapper, yeah, they're bringing them closer, ain't they? It's kind of annoying. Wandage. More triggers. Right, the speed up shot, because we want to be able to dig. That's quite nice. Having speedier black holes. Fantastic. But since I've got edit, I don't need more than, say, 1 or 2 triggers. So we can just ditch the rest. It's just going to pile up in the inventory if we don't do anything about it. Good times. Yeah, don't wander into your own beam. That's how you get hurt. Hello. How y'all doing up here? Oh, not you. There's a heart over there, so it's... Luckily, we can do great damage here with the beam. Ow! How did that even happen? How did that even happen, my friends? I am shocked and appalled. Oh, blind up. Blind up. The HP is huge, though. Any HP. of course, offers a certain amount of protection. And that's what HP generally does. And we should praise it as a valuable commodity. You know, I'm pretty sure if there's one thing gamers don't undervalue, it is HP. Hello. Yeah, slightly back away from these folk. But while today is a bit of prep work for other bosses as well, we will get to some bosses, don't you worry. But normally I'm known for my casual runs, of course, so it's nice to do something like this. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We could beam him, he can't reflect a beam. If this dude would like to stop. Another one, because you just don't know when to stop, to be honest. They just don't. Right, shoot. Fantastic. That makes me all happy inside. Again, I hope we've got everything sorted for Christmas. Oh, he's got a swapper with a wand. How am I gonna sort him out? Because if I shoot him, yeah, that's fine. If I need to shoot him from distance, so we constantly exchange places. He's firing at the other dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's a berserk over there. I really want it. I could make him my friend and kick him. I was about to say, why are you not aiming at me? We go around. Because that's a smart thing to do when someone's blocking your way. Mushroom might get interested, but... Another HP. Again, this is more HP than they get on nearly all of my speedruns. Obviously. Because when you're speedrunning, yeah, there's a lot of complaining in speedrunning. Because you're like, where's the fucking stuff? But you're rushing, you know, that's the whole point. You're rushing, so you'll be under-resourced. Luckily, in this fine run, we're going to be highly resourced. With all the things we need, because the game is going to be nice and generous, of course. That's what it's known for. It's, we're going to put on a performance, I swear down. It's going to be worth your time, I promise you that. We might even kill ourselves. You know, if we try and, after we get the add trigger, and we see something that looks a little bit spicy, I don't mind, you know, we can do this all day. This run. Yeah, this run. Always cast. Oh, okay. It's good ones. We need to escape, and righteously so. Yeah, they're not following. There's a worm around. Teleport, that's exactly what we need. Grab it. Give him the teleport. Whoa, man. He's gonna teleport towards his mates. Because he's a... It's like a medic, right? They will always shoot towards each other. And their friends. Because they're meant to be healers or buffers. So they won't shoot a wand at me. So if you want to have a friend see, give a wand to this dude. He'll kill the enemy for you, basically. But again, teleport, if you can give me black hole now, we only really need to address how we're going to kill certain bosses. And that's not it. Actually, a mushroom can do a semi-decent job against alchemists, but it's not enough. Or Robocop. Again, you've got to witness the Robocop. You've got to see them in advance. They blend in. Surprisingly, they blend in super well. I'll Robocop round here, bud. Yeah, we have a nice slime barrier now. Slime is really good at slowing down projectiles, so... while it's really annoying to have on you, it'll slow down stuff, and it's really good. We're really deep in. But... I might dig up and see what that is. Only can see what it is. Gunpowder, it's fine. It's not ambrosia, because we don't need ambrosia, but it makes certain fights a hell of a lot easier, because I don't really need to explain that one, though. You know, there are certain fights that can go out of hand that you might want a bit of protection for. It's not just about making it easier, it's about making it, you know, you've got a percentage. Right, when you go up against the boss, you'll have a percentage chance of victory, right? It's all about increasing the odds. That's what roguelite gaming is all about. Probably gaming in general, really. Increasing the odds of victory is all you ever need to do. Ah, shit, leave me alone. Sir. What an asshole. I don't want to keep on digging through, because this is a really dangerous one I'm using. It can kill you instantly. You just need to have a few moments at the exact wrong place at the exact wrong time. Dead. That was a mimic. Now, can we wrap around this place? The problem is, if I peek a Robocop at the wrong place at the wrong time, there's no one down there, it doesn't look like. Ring, ring, hello. Nice. As long as I see explosions in the distance. Don't want any surprises. Anybody who could be a surprise in the future, we need to take out. There we go. Don't even care about the money. 1,000 money is perfectly acceptable. Healing. Oh my god. And the type of wand it is. Healing with teleport is gonna be immense, right? Because once we've killed the alchemist, the job of the alchemist is to allow you to get unlimited black holes, unlimited healing. You teleport onto your own healing, which this type of wand, because it's got really good charge speed, it's got really good mana charge speed, is going to work really well. Earthquake. There's only one boss that can... There's probably a few bosses that can be earthquaked, but you don't really want to. I need to hide. That'll make a really good Lumi drill wand as well. So if we can get a ping pong, it'll put in work for us. Certain bosses can be, you know, some really difficult bosses can be taken out with a ping pong Lumi. Let me through. Right, we want to take the danger off. We could even just, I say, use the healing now. We'll just chuck it off. I want, this is a, as a 0.43, these Lumi drills will basically allow me to, you know, Lumi for a long, long time. Oh, but look at the look at the blue charge speed. You know, since it's 505 charge speed, it does run out as soon as I press off. You know, that's right back up there. So if this fired at one, like, if it fired 1 frame per second less, also, wow. Money inside the water. Right, let's escape. The amount of HP we just received is phenomenal. Excessive, even. And, well, can we do a short loop? Not yet. We're looking for a very specific spell. That's no good. I'll tell you what, if you don't think you can get healing, and you say even if you get Greek spells, if you don't have a healing bolt or a circle of vigor, you won't be able to heal, apart from the various heals that are around the world. And there's not that many of them. A few boss fights give heals, but never be afraid to take healthy exploration to keep yourself alive. Whoa. Now, what we're looking for is one specific thing. And no, we need 2, actually. Right. Actually, we're going to turn this wand into our trigger wand. Because we've got this. That's going to kill everything. Super good. And we could even speed it up a little bit. Put the lights on it, just so we can see what we're looking at. That's going to dominate. Probably teleport, so we can... Oh, we've got edit ones everywhere. We can collapse all these. Although you generally want a teleport just for, you know, escape. Movement. Power. Speed. Yeah, we'll slow everything. You know. Get rid of these. Keep the fire, because you never know when you want to burn something. Yeah, we just don't need that many triggers. In fact, we don't even need, you know. We don't even need this much healing. Because when I'm using Greek spells to replicate the healing bolt, you know, you only need 1 of them. unless you want to fire multiples. Say I wanted to fire 5 at the same time. Yeah, you need 5. But normally I don't. 2 is sufficient. Now, this is a difficult one. Because I'm getting so much healing, I'm up 245 already. I've got to go kill someone in a giant lake. So, Breathless is awesome because you get to not drown. However, if you have like 1,000 HP, you should be alright anyway, if you get a specific item. I'm going to presume we don't get it and we're going to have to get creative, but we're going to kill everybody with this one, so... Alright, killing wand. I kind of want a digging wand on top of it, but... actually, this is the teleport one, because this is the best. Best secondary wand. It's a little bit deg. 2 deg. 2 deg's nothing, really. 2 degrees of spread, and jump down, and how you doing, my friends? Yeah, double tap. Double tap and dead. Wonderful. So, if we can find a wand with both homing... And this is how you do it on a speedrun. If I can find... Because I've got a trigger. If I can find homing, if I can find a plasma cross, we can go kill both the alchemist and pit boss immediately. Get the benefit of that, and then we're cooking with gas, you know? Then we're flying really quick towards, you know... Yeah, I can take the trigger off and make it into a good old digging wand as well, which is, you know... With edit, the power of edit is silly. Put the trigger back on. Luckily, I'm not messing around with electrics or anything like that, so I'm not going to get shocked by standing in the water. Ooh. Great. Oh, Uko. You didn't see me, Uko. I'm not here. Ooh, okay. Ow, ow. That's actually a big chunk. Now we've taken that much damage, I wouldn't do what I just referred to. I wouldn't go from the 3rd floor to the pit boss to the alchemist. Now I've lost this much HP. I would go... Yeah, we can switch. I would go down to the dragon. And that's what I'm going to do this run. Most likely. That is, you know, kind of dependent on if I find a plasma cross. Which we should do. You know, most of the time you'll find a plasma cross. Now, finding the ambrosia, on the other hand, that might come later. However, we only really need the ambrosia later. And luckily, we did get a chunk of HP. 100 on the crit, nice. Uko, yep, I see it, bro. You see me here, and we'll just run away, part ways, and live. We can live, Uko. Both of us. Hey, sliding down the mountain. Oh. Oh, we get the plasma cross. We could do it now. I don't need to worry about these 2 ones. Not really. I can just keep on switching them. But plasma cross, I'm gonna go dragon first because it gets the dragon out of the way. It's a nice loot, but anyway, I don't actually know which is quicker. Going from 3rd floor to do it, like going from 3rd floor to pit boss, alchemist. Then you go all the way down to dragon and then call me. Or you can go dragon. Then you can go dragon, dig through a bit of a hole, find some portals that you only unlock after you've killed one of the bosses in the first place. You know, the one in the giant lake. So we could leave now, but we do want to try and find a homing on a wand. Whether we don't need homing, but it does make things... You know, we're talking about percentages again. It does make the percentage chance of victory that much higher. Like, and what success of a, you know, kill. Oh, it's a bit slow though. It's a shuffle. Yeah, we just don't want this cut. Dealing, you know, damage while we're trying to kill this dude up here. Take him down really quick regardless. Ah, wandage. There's not propane around, is there? I just don't like digging in water for good reasons. Hello. Yeah, it's a good switch around going from a shuffle to... Oh, hello. Oh, leave me the fuck alone. You bastards. How very dare you. But 3 ones and the potion in very close proximity. Timer, no homing. But getting what we get here. And more decent ones. Yeah, go with a bit of diversity instead. Yeah. And we go dig for... This non-shuffle one looks good. Looks really good. It's acceptable. Give it the old switcheroo. Jobs are good. Everything's a non-shuffle. Could get more money by kicking this thing, but I don't really feel the need. We are almost ready to go. Because again, we have the tools now to pretty much progress, move forward. So again, this is kinda a guide on pathing and, you know, what you basically need for a short-term, you know, a casual, short, all-boss run to Noita. It's basically what it is, but it's more just nice, casual, you know, nice time for me to enjoy killing all the bosses, doing something different, but, hey, you'll take out of it what you will, whether you just enjoy watching or, you know, you're learning the game, that kind of thing. Hopefully, it can be a bit of everything. Ooh, mana, you sec... Ooh, I never get this kind of look on stream. People say streamer look and stuff like that, it doesn't exist. It seriously doesn't. You're crazy, people. This isn't running out of mana anyway. I'll tell you what, though. Mana on a wand... Hello? Oh, yes, we get some wormblood. We do. Lots of wormblood. He gave me a heart. Oh, we need to destroy it. We need to kind of destroy the box, maybe? It's possible that the electricity could top off. And I could die? Maybe? Just thinking about it. What we do, however... I've got an idea. Oh, you don't do that to me, so... Get the beam in your face. Oh no, if we beam the liquid, it will destroy the liquid. Yeah, you seen the electricity in there now? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a clever dude. I'm gonna drain it. Drain that a little bit. Drain that a little bit. Drain the body as well, why not? Yeah, make a little bit of a nice little slide down into it. You know, nice little... Come on, start falling. Free falling, come on. And we'll chop it up on the way down like sushi. I have no idea. I just said sushi because it sounded, you know... He's a worm, not a fish. Yes, I'm here to make perfect sense. Are we good? Kick everything everywhere. That should be good. That'll be exceptional for the Hisi base. All of this look. There's a little bit of oil on top. Ooh, we don't want to drink the oil. We really don't want to drink the oil. One, it makes you throw up. Two, it hurts you. So another HP. We're at 300 HP, which is again the amount I want by jungle. Fearful rat. Ooh, it's shaking. Oh, safety snowman never died in the presence of a safety snowman. Okay, run away. Run away. Oh, safety snowman, don't get... Yeah, oh, safety snowman's fine. Uko knows not to interfere with safety snowman unless absolutely necessary. Now, if I can get homing here, because we can already dig, we can already, you know, get anywhere we want. It might be slow, but we can get places. Ooh. Well, I have tried all boss runs with glass cannon. One day I will get a successful run That is not today, my friends. It's not today. And we reroll. Extra life? Extra life won't stop you getting polled. Oh, what we need to do... Right. I need to remind myself in the jungle, because if I do not get All-Seeing Eye, I need Wormblood. Because there's no way I'm going into, you know, Master of Wizards without sight. Not when, you know, this is a singular run. And by that time, I'll be, like, quite into the run. Projectile Eater stops you from healing as effectively if you're teleporting into your own heals. Extra life, amazing. But it's not an immunity. It's not, say, projectile repulsion to make projectiles go away, or black holes to cover more distance. You know, it's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit in the middle. I could wait. Oh yeah, I'm coming back round anyway. It's unlikely I'll need it. Yeah, it's unlikely. I'll probably need it, you know? Ow! Like I was stuck in Pixel. I think if you're stuck in pixels, enemies shouldn't fire you. I think we can get a position assigned for that one. Everyone agrees on that one. If you're stuck in pixels, you shall not be fired upon. Kinda want to pop that propane over there. Just to get it out of the way. One less propane in the world is fine by me. I got hit for 0.06 damage. Oh, medicals, how you doing, bro? Great to see you. He slipped on through. What I need is a damage mod. So I can make these Lumi drills pop. Medic! Double medic all the way across the sky, healing each other already. Good people. Right. Oh, they're safe. We need to kill everybody right here, right now. So they can remain safe. It doesn't matter how much damage you take, because I can always heal. Oh no! He got killed! We failed one. That's a failure of an escort mission, that. Normally, it'd be a classic restart. Is that a... Oh! Oh, we all saw it. That was a violation of international treaties right there, man. Oh, I thought that at least 7. Big man down. He couldn't stand. He could not withstand my pressure. And another HP. Again, I am very fortunate. Again, you know, I might be being more fortunate because I can take my time. You know, I can look, I can see, I can sing. Oh, we don't even have all Lumi draws on. No wonder we're underpowered. I was feeling a little bit, you know, underpowered. I don't think there's another word for it, really. Ooh, a singular plasma. Come on, medic, heal me up. You're a diamond. You're a diamond in the rough. Sexiest back rubs that ever were. Or ever will be. He's bringing people to me. Oh, it looks like the medic is operating that sentry. Right, medic. I think you know where we're going. Back up, man. Back up. There's oil around here now, though, which is a bit troubling. Just a little bit troubling. It's harder to... Alright, in a speedrun for the all-seeing... sorry, the all-seeing. Speedrun for the all bosses. It's actually harder to set up a run, really, than it is to survive the later game, from what I've found out. You know, because what kills an all boss speedrun more than anything is lack of resources. You know, you'll find yourself getting to a certain point and it's like, I can't continue. I can't. It'll just take too long. Especially if you already have a PB you're trying to beat. And of course, you can always complete runs for fun and stuff like that, but... this is serious business. This is professional esport. You know what I mean? While that can be a point, and sometimes, you know, you might just want to finish the run as a casual run instead. Like, just go right down to call me a win. Hey, I mean, I want to... The more opportunities you get playing the speedrun, the more opportunities you'll get to succeed. I just love that crit sound when you clock them in the face. Hey, we are good. We are doing well with this here once. Medic! Oh! Cheeky medicals coming in and shocking me. Shocking everybody. Don't. Right, we'll kill this ice for medic. For you, bro. Come on, give me a homing. Nothing. It's not even that good a one. Not really. 11 dead. Yeah, I don't want to teleport on that one, dude. No thank you. Oh, lights in the distance. I don't really want. Fire everywhere. I think we go after this and hope. Ooh. Oh, medic. You've got to get away. Oh no, you failed, medic. You failed your operational testings. Hey, charge me, do it. Oh, he popped the. He shot the. He shot the shield, and it reflected back onto him. Oh, that's killing here in this run has been phenomenal. I do declare it. Oh, that's a lot of boys. 278 HP though. I mean, not in any danger whatsoever apart from propane. I mean, to be fair, actually, these PC can take you down real quick if they want. No, pretty savage. Yeah, I'm not sure if I don't think a Lumi drill kills gold, but I could be wrong. I've heard various things. Because if we rely on the next floor giving us, you know, what we want, you probably won't get it. That's the way it usually goes. So you do want to, you know, if you have time, to use that time. You trying to flank me? I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, I can't buy your level of bullshit. There we go. Pop with the propane. To be fair, pop most explosives. They're never exactly going to be handy, are they? It depends if we try and go to the shop here. If there is a shop on the left. Medic! Who's got the ones? I'm sure I saw a wand up there. I did. Hey. Where's the wand gone again? It keeps on possibly going into other people's hands. Ooh, it's only 3 capacity though, not worth it. That was a nice detonation. Don't really want anyone picking up that one though. Rockets, again, are singularly painful. Oh, medic. Oh, I love seeing them in it. They're so cool. They're stupid and they are idiotic, but they're good people, you know. Oh, double medic all the way across the sky. This is actually really good, because if I can maintain full HP, you know, before I get out of here, I can leave the HP in the next holy mountain. There you go. Oi! What are you doing? What? There we go. God damn, guys. Playing me for a fool. Oh, don't shoot the medic. What? Alright. That's sweet. I missed. What? I mean, that's fair enough, but harsh. Harsh on your friends there, Hesi. Hesi don't have friends, apparently. They just have, you know, people, expendable people, and they all see each other as expendable. Yeah, let's get rid of a bit of the limited. And the Hesi that are well past our sell-by date need to, again, refresh those people from time to time. Refresh Hesi. There could be a heart in there. Ooh, okay. Could charge it and stab it, but ooh, that electricity looked bad. Sniper shot the fucking thing. Yeah, taking my time in here because again, having the homing increases the percentage chance of victory. And if the shop isn't on this side, I'm gonna cry. It will be. It will be. I promise. It is. Hey. Thank you, game, for not making me look like an idiot. I'm good enough at doing that myself. Don't need the game helping me. Ooh, we got 3,500 money as well. Great for rerolls, great for spells. There isn't exactly what we wanted. There just isn't. There's nothing. No, there isn't. Let's have a peek and a gander at what this is. Oh, Death Rush. Run. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, medic. I want that one. He melted. He didn't really put up a fight, yeah. Can't have medic going for the wands. I've just got to kill him. I need to hang around here for a sec because, well, the amount of HP I'm getting is kind of sexy at the moment. Now, can you get through them? Oh, I'm impressed. Whoa, Death Cross! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, they... Because it homes towards me, that's the problematic thing. It's got a wall of death. Yeah, it homes towards me. Luckily, if I put myself at an angle, it won't really get me. And can't get me. Mainly because the stuff's in the way. And of course, they're not going to fire if they don't see me. Right, if there is a homing in the next shop... Ah, medic. We could heal again, but I feel like with the HP we've got already in the bag. Oh, these guys, man. They don't know when to quit. Oh, good, we got once. Easier to find homing. Eggs? Thinking about it, we need eggs. We can get eggs later. Electricity immunity? It's a bit of a weak immunity. Although it would allow us to use as much electricity as we wanted. But we don't have any, man. It's... I love that. When you just fall and, you know, I'm actually breathing. Like, how? How are you breathing? Right. I'm just going to take a quick, you know, beverage myself. I mean, hey, this is... I have a little bit of a longer run than usual, I suppose. But, you know, I just got to keep the performance up. This is good hydration. What's better hydration than smashing yourself into water, surrounding ourselves with it 100%. Unfortunately, you know, internally, I am... If you jump in a pool, are you technically more hydrated on the outside than you are internally, you know? Thinking about it, all surface area of your body is almost, you know, 99% touched by water. On the inside, however, you know, maybe you've got a few dry spots. I don't know, I can't say. I haven't looked inside everywhere. But we do need an egg, but we can deal with that later. I think we go with electric immunity. Mainly because I don't want to reroll. We've got edit, so we can do whatever we want whenever. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, fire at them, get them retreating. What are you doing? You idiot. We want to go to Dragon's Den, which is actually pretty easy to get to. And again, we have healing, so we can get hurt, which is a real luxury. Because the problem is, during this phase of the run, you don't often have the ability to heal outside the Holy Mountains and such. So the first healing opportunity outside normally is under the tree, which is dark. It's not easy to get to, and that kind of thing. Be a bit restrictive. Good tablet, these folks. What I really want is a modifier, man. What? Did he get eaten? Didn't that dude get eaten by the spooder? I don't want to blow up there. No, that's... Weird things are happening, my friends. All around me. All I see is unusual, crazy things. Luckily, worm, dragon in itself is already dead pretty much. With what we've got, it can't hope to stand up against me. Stab, 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 brave stab. Hey, we'll stab him when he tries to come up. Hey, stab, stab, stab. Brave stab. Have you ever... Yeah. It's a good wand. It's an improvement. That's my new teleport wand. Hey, you've just got to make executive decisions. It's actually so good. I am a happy camper with that one. Let me through, and we're going to need to keep on digging, so... Oh! Tickle him. Yes. The tickles continue. Come on, Ambrosia. Give me Ambrosia. I haven't seen a potion in ages. It's an egg. No, it isn't. It's a bag. Summit. Yeah, that's cool. That is lava potion. Oh, worm. We need to empty pheromone. Ooh. Thank you very much. Generous. Let's empty the pheromone. You know. Try me for a win. I really wish I had chainsaw instead. Oh, none of them. We'll find a worm eventually. Game can't keep worms away from me. Being worms. Yeah, we're really, you know, attached to the hip. They never seem to, you know, be too far away. Hold on. Stop. And stop. Ooh, big man. But we know we can stop this man. Oh. Actually, shall we retreat? Shall we retire to a more favorable position? We did, and we succeeded. Yay. Oh, I never get worms when I want to, man. Interesting again. Very similar one as before. In fact, practically the same. How many doubles do we have? Not many, so I don't need that many drills. But we might as well keep our inventory full. Regular spark bolt can stay, I suppose. You know, I'll allow it. Do we want a timer ball? What I really want is the oodles of HP that are usually around in this place. Now we're gonna, again, be defeating our first boss very, very soon. Are we up against a wall? We are, which is annoying. Because it means we might need to go to the other side. This here place. In the jungles. Oh, why haven't I... I'm thinking, why aren't I using a drill to speed up this one, but... Because I'm using 3 Lumi drills, do I really need to? If I go down to 2 Lumi drills... Ooh, how? Oh, we get unlimited healing already. Getting a Greek spell this early is super rare. I have barely ever got on a separate Greek spell outside of the Alchemist. But now, anytime we teleport, we don't have Black Hole yet as well. That's a huge limiting factor. We need to fire these at the same time, though. Saying that, we need to run out of the homing. Sorry. We need to run out the healing on this healing bolt. So it only comes off the, you know, Tau. Tau will replicate the next 2 shots. So if this runs out, Tau will have you covered. Even if the, you know, healing has run out. It's got my back. It's chill. It's cool. But let's just actually, you know, get to Dragon first. That is a big upgrade. Spelled. Anytime I say upgrade, I keep on thinking of Idiocracy. Spelled the slave. So if we get injured, which is highly likely with our plasma beam, you know, we can take good action. Could fight it now and then try and find, you know, a black hole / homing. What's the ones? Yeah, we actually need, if we're going to fight, I'm going to do double plasma. That should do. Yeah, we actually beam into this a little bit. Just for fun. Just so it's got more hole, basically. We need to be a bit careful here. Of course, there isn't that much room to fight. But fight number 1. Very good. Fight number 1 is now over. Very good one. And some regular doubles. So what? Right, the actual beam of the plasma then didn't actually do that much damage. What happens is the very center of the cross is where all the damage is delivered. Not all of the damage, sorry. Just, you know, the good majority of the damage. Now, we don't need that wand again for a little while, so we can dismantle it with our inventory wand, have our healing wand done. Yeah, bring it all back down to, you know, good times. Yeah. I could, if I didn't mind a little bit of travel, go back, go into the next holy mountain, and come back up here afterwards. Since I can heal, there isn't that much problem in extracurricular travel. Let's try and get what I want. But any wand that might have any sort of homing, I don't necessarily need it. Again, it's something I could do without. In fact, if this doesn't have anything, I think I'm just going to abandon the idea of homing. Ooh, interesting. I got an egg. A free egg for me? Are you kidding? You high game, give me stuff. No. Egg is required for one of the bosses, of course. Since we can travel fast-ish for the most part. Oh, wow, thank you very much. Oh, more water. What I really don't want, oh, is dead body parts in here. It's on fire as well. I wanted some clean worm blood, man. Again, hanging around here for what reason, guys? The game just knows exactly what you want. It knows how to piss you off. I'm just going to destroy you over here, then. I don't care. Yeah, run away, you fucking cowards. You disgust me. Get your shit out of here. Now I can't easily separate, you know, body parts from other body parts. I'm just gonna have to wing it, you know. Hope the good stuff separates, which it might do. Hopefully it just says oodles of worm blood. Worm blood, water, fire potion. Worm blood and water? That's perfectly acceptable. Right, you got... That's my berserk. I really need to stop doing that. I could find another potion, pick it back up, but that's just when all I'm trying to do is find, you know, some good resources, man. Yeah, potions. It's not fine, by the way. It's terrible. You think I need to care about my HP? I think I've got another thing coming. But berserk, it's not necessary, really. Damage you do in the first place with, say, the beam. Oh, I've got to grab the potion before it blows up. What I could do, I could go into the dark, lucky cavern. And I could hunt for 1 or 2 spells. It's dangerous. There's a dangerous place over there. It really is. Oh, thanks, game. Game knows how to push your buttons. It really does. It's a professional at it. Maybe I just need to chill the fuck out, but I don't know. Looking for ambrosia as well. Again, it's not just what I'm looking for. You know, a slight improvement to wands over time is a big deal. What the fuck? Why is this guy not attacking? Oh, we're good. Oh, it's proximity based. Yeah, I hate a lot of biomes in this game. I mean, I say hate, that's a strong word. But you know what I mean, they're my worst biomes. Jungle is one of those that's really aggravating, in a way. I mean, technically, this is better. It's got more mana. It's got one... Oh, look at the spread on it. For a wand, it is good. It sure is bad. Thanks, guys. You know, shooting it from great distances. You know, why not face me one-on-one? Yeah, that's what happens when you try and pick the one. That's what happens. I could have told you that, but you didn't listen. Mainly because I didn't say anything. Yeah, never interrupt your enemy when they are making a mistake. If you can tell me who said that in history, big clap in the comment section down below, right? Ooh, more mana. Again, this is good resources, but it's not what I need. What's the one we're looking at? It's okay. It's not great. It's actually worse than most of the others. Every time I try, I fail. That's a bit of an exaggeration. But maybe it's actually right on the money. Every time I try, I fail. Oh well. Alright, this is potentially devastating. Is that a medic? Oh, what? Seriously? How is that even possible? We destroyed the egg. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. Oof. As long as we don't get eaten by... Yeah, well, I'm gonna go the long way. While healing. I'm gonna go the long way back around. which isn't actually a long way. Hey, we've got enough worm blood for the dark place, because we only really need to use it in the dark place. Don't worry, we're fine. We've got enough money. We seriously... Oh, we don't actually have any water. Oh, yeah, we chucked out one. If this doesn't have homing on, then we're abandoning ship and, Oh, okay. What it does have, though, is a bloodlust. And shotguns. Bloodlust is an extra 33 damage. However, it makes the projectile act as if it's piercing when it concerns damage to yourself. It'll hurt you, the one. Ugh. Oh, of course, because life is not unfair enough at the moment. What I need is piercing. Oh, it's a broken one anyway. Yeah, we could use that. Is everyone dead now? I mean, this has been a bit of an experience, to be honest, hasn't it? We still need a black hole. Technically don't need one. But as you'll see in a moment, there's a reason why we like quick digging. A very, very good reason. So yeah, when you destroy an... Ah, come on. When you destroy an egg, once you've destroyed and it pops... like that, it's already popped, right? It popped again there, yeah, see? A worm should come out. If it doesn't, then there's no worm inside. You can't just make up a worm on the fly. You can't do it again. Yeah, let's heal a bit now because... Am I shooting them at the same time? Well, now we will be. Ah, okay. So if I have the... No, what I'll do, I'll actually put... Yeah, and this guarantees the final together. I need a flatter surface to shoot up into. Healing with this method can be a little bit, you know... Not slow, but just, it doesn't always end up proccing. Even though, technically, you're always kind of doing the same shot. Takes a while, man. Right. Here's the thing. Right, 0. Right, that's going to be the best. Right, my healing one is going to be the best one to... We just need mana on it, which we do. So you find a little dragon hole, you kill the boss, and you're like, I fancy turning into a bit of a, you know, miner, spelunker, / you know, expert digging. We've mastered magic, now we're gonna master the shovel. But this is a really good Lumi drill, and shouldn't take that long. It's one of the more, you know, quicker holes that we're gonna make. And if you've got, you can have really good movement technique with the Lumi drill that can really, if it's a really fast Lumi drill, you know, you can have good motion with it. You can make the surface nice and smooth. It's not easy though to keep onto a rhythm. You see what I mean? Nice and smooth. I like how the Lumi drill seems to have a lot of wind to it. It's in my cape. My cape is flapping away, but we're going to a very specific place to do a very specific thing. You can also wiggle like this, and that's actually pretty fast, you know? Good old wiggle with, if you've got a really good Lumi drill, wiggle to great destiny. Just force it in, you know, and keep on running until it accepts you into the hole. And you hear that? Portals, my friend. Starting thinking with portals. And as we've seen in previous kind of explanational videos, these 3 lead to 3 different places. What we're interested in today is saying hello to our old friends. he's kneeling. You see it? Ah, dear. And back to where you were. Ah. Duck! Oh, the duck flew immediately. Beautiful. You love to see it. But we're going to go kill an alchemist, which with the teleport is a lot easier. We're going to be using the plasma beam cross again. It's super effective because it's such high damage if you get it right. And there's one little trick we're going to try and implement. One, there's a few tricks in the alchemist. One is being exceptional movement with a teleport. You can try and do exceptional movement without it, but getting out of the way, since there's a lot of slime in this fight, you're going to be slowed down. It's kind of like being a sheep, you know what I mean? If you're a sheep, you're compromised. Firstly, you know, you've got to find... You can come under the tree into this biome. You know, if you go under the tree, you're going to have a lot more biome to get through, but it might be fine. You're going to have enemies that are invulnerable, up to a certain point. I might actually start beaming now. Do I have enough mana for it, actually? No. 80... Actually, 1890. 100, 110. 115. If we put the mana on, it's fine. Beam, everybody. Oh, come on, what are you doing, man? There you go. Direct beam onto him. This digs the snow as well. Get a nice little kind of chimney effect, man. There are swappers down here, so you really need to be careful when it concerns these type of things. I've got a conspiracy theory as well that the enemies that are made invulnerable via... I'll show you in a minute who is making them invulnerable. They seem to want to prove my theory wrong. Now, I'm sure, right, and I've got enough actual practice and experience with this to say this, that when an enemy is made invulnerable, you see they've got an ambrosia kind of shield on, the block, and the shields. I'm sure if you actually do enough ticks per second on them, they actually start taking damage. I'm sure of it. You see, there is ambrosia here. Oh, beautiful, because we've only got freezing liquid. Just don't break the ambrosia. I'm sure that's ambrosia. It's so yellow. We're going to be able to get in from the top as well, hopefully. Yes. Wonderful. Even that amount of ambrosia is good enough for the entire run. Guaranteed. So, this boss fight's weak spot is under him. Because when you try and fire at the dude, he'll bring a shield up, which will stop a lot of the damage or just completely turn the shot against you. Now, if you're using something like the beam, he will fall down as you hit him, and he will basically fall onto the plasma beam cross, which is going to ruin his entire life. But yeah, these dudes offer an invulnerability shield to their friends. Not you, I'm afraid. Not you. No invulnerability shield for you. This reloads super fast, so we can get so many beams at the same time. Why would we even want just a high maximum mana? Low charge speed one for us. No swappers allowed, please. Again, we can heal. We can get the remainder of this remainder of this ambrosia just by up warping. There you go. Well, down warping, I suppose that is. Oh, he loves me. I'm sorry, man. We don't need the money. Let's not focus on it. Ooh, bubbles. Damn, what a shot by the dude. He got me. Now, if we go down here, we're going to initiate the fight. And we see enemies here, so I kind of want to hopefully try and get them before they can get me. We'll open up the world a bit. Have a gander, see what we can do, because I could possibly poke these dudes. Oh, if they could come this way. Or we could just try and... Oh, he's a swapper, but... we're just going to go in. This could be bad. Get under him. See that? Not bad, not bad. It could be better. It could be worse. Right, under again. There's teleport around here, so... Oh, very nearly dead. I've been hit with what? I can't fire. Oh, he's been killed himself. We get tits, and that's my friend TNA. Oh, yes. And a wand refresh. The great thing about a wand refresh is you can actually make, you know, stuff like healing black holes unlimited with a wand refresh. Not even a Greek spell. You can have the key, goddammit. We take all the Greek spells that could potentially, you know, give us everything. Yeah. And that is Alchemist down. Now we've got one of the trickiest bosses. Because this is one of those bosses that either accepts your shot or it doesn't. Now, this is why I wanted homing. We could go into, you know, places to do things. Right. The only content that's going to be on this channel until it gets done is the old bosses. So if I die here, don't worry. We're going to start straight away again. It will be, if I start again, it will be part 2. You know, we're just going to continue on until we win. And that's how we roll. And that's how it's going to do. But now, of course, we've looped around. Again, you probably know a bit more about what we mean now when we say, you know, the mini loop. When we go to the 3rd floor, go to the right-hand side, climb up the pit. Pit boss, alchemist, and then dragon. But we went dragon, alchemist, now pit boss. So you see, I'm not really sure which is quicker, but it probably depends on, you know, a lot of other factors. But pit boss is a classic plagiarist. So, we don't actually want the Lumidra. What I will do, though, is beef up my plasma. I don't even really want this. I just want... Is there anything else? I'm going to put I can't put multiple plasma on this wand. So I'm going to completely change around the wand so I can put multiple plasma on. With high damage. Now, it's not my intent to kill him with my plasma. Even though I'm sending a lot of plasma out. That's very, very damaging. Right one. I've got to... Yeah, I've got to check things here. 3 plasma. Now, you see that little bright dot? I need Pit Boss to kind of run over that. I've picked up the eye for later as well. This is a boss thingy. But as I wander over here, I have pretty much already activated the next boss. Yep, it's copied it already. Beautiful. That was sexy. You don't want to stall, even though. All right, would you? So Pit Boss basically copied my plasma beam then and killed itself with it. Even though you might lose one of the spells by it falling down, don't dilly-dally, you know? Don't wait till it gets up here. Don't think you'll get a better shot. You won't. In fact, hitting the bridge can be the best policy. You know, just make twine the bridge. Oh, that's good in terms of a, you know, inventory. I don't need that many rockets. I do need more inventory though, so. Having edit means inventory space goes through the roof. See, that's actually a decent one. 3-shot. I don't really need to care. We're going to get great ones anyway. We've already got great ones. I could, since that's a 3-shot, I'm going to turn that into my healing one. Teleporting around would be quite slow though. We're not on a speed run, I suppose. And since I've got the wand refresh, I could turn the rest of it into an inventory one. No. I will stick to my guns, even though I don't really have any guns. No. But my friends, next time, we'll be going down to Colmy. We'll be taking on the master of wizards. Tiny, Mecha Colmy, Pyramid, all sorts of people. But again, it does take the most amount of time kind of setting up, doing that loop. And then, once you've got everything, all systems go. Next time, we'll be looking for, say, black holes and various other things to help us speed up the run. We can also, instead of digging huge amounts of holes, like in hole works, we could also go through like more difficult biomes, like with the wormwood, but we don't have that much of it, so we do need to make the most out of it. Hey, thank you so much for watching though. Click the subscribe button down below to make sure you stay tuned for part 2, which will be coming out probably tomorrow or the day after. I can't promise I'm doing a YouTube video tomorrow. It depends how it goes. You know how it goes. I might need a rest. But we also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Join us there for some great interactive entertainment. Come and say hi. And a lot of people already have. And thank you for the kind words you offer. And, it really means the world knowing people are enjoying the content over on, Twitch and on YouTube here. But, hey, there's also ways to support the channel beyond clicking the like button. You've got the join button down below. Merch store, everything, all the links in the description. Discord link in the description as well for the community. Like home, away from home, where we are when we're not live or here on YouTube. But anyway, my friends, thank you for being a part of this here channel. I'll catch up with you soon, Renegades. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.